worried. Dr. Moss, please. Please, I said. Has this session already begun? I haven't even had a chance to sit down. Her mouth slipped just a crack, and then she shut it and gestured me to the updated sofa, pretending that's what she had intended all along. She sat. It's just that I was so shocked and appalled. No one ever thinks it will happen to them or to someone they know. I held up my hand to stop her. Wasn't it enough that I had come back? Why did she have to go rushing into it so soon? Before I was ready. I was the one paying. Wasn't this my show? Dr. Moss, can we just slow down for a second? I closed my eyes. I just need a chance to breathe. I feel like I haven't had a chance to take a breath for 2 weeks. She fell silent. I opened my eyes, and she nodded. I rushed 2 deep breaths. I figured I owed them to her. Thanks for seeing me on such short notice. I know it's been a while. She nodded again. Over 2 years. She nodded some more. Awkward silence. Over 2 years, I said again. And everything was going pretty well until, well, you know, this whole thing happened. I can imagine. She nodded as if she could. How are you holding up? I didn't want to answer, but found myself answering. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm on the verge of being out of control again. I searched the window for some sort of distraction, for something to focus on, but there was nothing but sky. I'm scared, and I'm nervous, and I can't sleep. I'm tired all the time. With no new details, the press is finally relenting. Fresh news cycle, I guess. But I sit around all day thinking those thoughts, about the things I shouldn't do. I'm on the verge of being completely out of control. I can feel it. I tried to smile, to minimize what I was telling her, but my lips stuck to my teeth. I rooted around in my bag for the emergency thermos of coffee. Gwen. Well, yes, I can imagine. Again, as if she could. I'm sure it's more stress than most people can bear. At times of extreme anxiety, we are always in danger of slipping back into our old, tried-and-true methods of coping. She paused, a self-important pause, so I would know what she was saying was going to be insightful. Sometimes, the most effective methods of self-distraction are the most self-destructive. But, of course, you know all that already. I hated her. I was too exhausted to talk. I had been answering questions from the cops, from the media, from nosy neighbors, non-stop for days. I was willing to waste the $400 of insurance money just to close my eyes and sit there for the rest of the 50 minutes. As far as therapy goes, it was probably worth it. Unfortunately, she wasn't as flippant about taking their money as I was about spending it. I've read the newspapers, and of course watched the television. Naturally, I've been worried about you. Concerned is a better word. I've been concerned. I know how very strong a person you are. If anybody can make it through a crisis like this, you can. And I know you will make it through, even if it all feels overwhelming right now, at this juncture. But of course, needless to say, I was worried sick to hear about the baby. So when you called, well, I was relieved. I welcome the opportunity to help you through this. I turned back to the window and remembered what I was searching for. The pigeons.